What's the big deal about Joel Embiid's 49 points? They were against the Atlanta Hawks. What do you want me to say? They're 17-42. They have Trae Young, a guy, DeAndre Hunter, that I think has potential. They got a couple of guys and what have you, but they got a long ways to go. Atlanta's not a good team. They've taken a step back this year. I don't know why. And most folks don't, because we don't pay attention to much stuff going on in the basketball world in Atlanta, Georgia. We love Atlanta for different reasons. Basketball ain't one of them, okay? So Joel Embiid showing up against them in Philly on his home court means absolutely positively nothing to me outside of the fact that it was nice that he played and he looked healthy and he was having fun, because that's really when he's at his best, when he's talking trash and he's having fun. Then it usually compels him to step up his level of play, particularly on his home court, and he shows out.
Stephen A., I
First
know
of all,
your
you
team
can't. That's ridiculous. You can't. Hold on, Raj. You can't do that after what the hell you just said. You can't go through all the things that you just said about Joel Embiid and then turn around and say you can get a haul for him. I mean, if you feel that way about Joel Embiid, why let him go? And if you feel that way about him because of his injury, why would he get compensation for him? You're not going to get compensation for somebody that is injury prone. That's number one. I'm saying invest in the health of Joel Embiid.
I think they need another perimeter shooter. I don't think they should have ever lost J.J. Redick. And in the end, what it comes down to is that regardless of the talent that they have, the question is, does it mesh to really succeed in the East? And I didn't even bring up Al Horford.
Stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed.
We all know that. We all know that. We all know that. Not only do I think you're wrong, I think you're utterly insane. Joel Embiid is 25 years of age. He's 7 feet. He's 250-plus pounds. Tremendous footwork, tremendous scoring ability. Averages 23 right now. Has averaged 27 last season. He can put the ball in the hole, and he's only 25 years old. I am not trading Joel Embiid under any circumstances. I'm holding on to that, brother, because guess what? He can shoot perimeter shots. He can play in the open court. He runs the break. He finishes at the basket. I think he needs to be even better low post, and I think that's a direct result of Brett Brown's coaching more than anything else. Again, I'm not trying to cast aspersions on Brett Brown like I want him to get fired or something. I hope he's coaching the Sixers for years to come. He's a good man. He's a good coach, but I think he needs to be great.
What I will say to you is this. You can't do that. That's just embarrassing. I mean, it's just embarrassing.
Wait a minute now. I've been here. I've been doing this. I appreciate the fact that you come onto the scene, but respect your brother here, because I'm no scrub. I am a superstar in this game.
But I didn't see that Joel Embiid when he went up against the Greek Freak in Milwaukee the other night. I didn't see that Joel Embiid a few times over the last month or so. And so for me, again, there's reason to be concerned about Ben Simmons. How that's being handled, there's a reason to be concerned.
Not the dude that called Giannis the greatest in the world on a Thursday, and by that Monday he was barely top 5 because he got smoked in 2 games. That same Greek freak that you're just talking about, yes, I'm sorry, that same Greek freak that you just talked about, okay, you were saying you acknowledged that he didn't produce and it counted. So how come you're holding that
I'm not
against
going to
him?
go that route, and I'm not going to fall victim to your insatiable appetite to want me to engage in a discussion with you about the process, which I abhorred, which I felt it was absolutely despicable. You're not getting me to go there. I'm not in the mood. I've got a at home. I've been dealing with all of this stuff all week long. I'm not going to let you irritate me.